All right, YouTube. What's good, YouTube? It's been a little minute. Man, it's been a little minute since I've been uploading this stuff. A lot has happened. A lot has changed. I'm basically here just to update you guys. I know last time you guys see me, I had the 10 Gen SI. Great car. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted, but I had to get realistic. You know, with me being a father and stuff like that. You know, I got a kid, I got 2 dogs, I got my girl. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on. So I needed to part ways with the SI and get on my big boy status. You know what I'm saying? My dad status. I'm gonna make a long story short. The SI is gone. I sold it, put it back stock, parted it out, sold everything, got rid of it, and yeah, I took a break for a little minute because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. But the reason I'm making this video is because after hearing a lot of my friends tell me about, you know, just getting other people's opinions on what they think I should do as far as like content wise, because I want to make content. I want to you know, upload videos to YouTube. I don't know if you guys know, I'm also a barber as well, so I make content on like my barber pages and like stuff like that. But this is something that I do on my own time. This is stuff that I do like behind the scenes of the whole barber stuff, because that's my work life. You know, it's like making content for that. That's just part of work. But this is like personal stuff. This is my own thing, and I wanted to basically come on here and just basically like update you guys on what's going on. I know I don't have like a crazy following on here, and I don't know where YouTube will ever take me, but I've always like found a passion for like making YouTube videos. It's just, I'm nervous like to do it. It sounds weird, like I don't know, I'm nervous to be on the camera. Usually I'm behind the camera, like recording haircuts, stuff like that, but me being on the camera, it's a little nerve-wracking. Long story short, I'm basically here to just update you guys on what's going on, what this is behind me. It looks crazy right now because it's a work in progress. As I've been doing this, a lot of my homies been telling me that I basically should be documenting this because what I'm doing is actually pretty dope. But yeah, so long story short, just gonna catch you guys up, update you on like my life and stuff like that, and what I got going on and what my future plans are. And you know, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent. I have a lot going on. I manage my own business. Like I said, I'm a father. I have 2 dogs here at home. So, you know, life is very busy right now, and on top of it, as you see, I'm in a jacket. It's the holidays here in Wisconsin. It's super cold, super cold. Car stuff really isn't a thing going on right now. So a lot of people are just put up. And yeah, basically, I sold the Civic. I got this 2006 Chevy Trailblazer SS. I went all the way to Minnesota and I bought it. It was a piece of shit when I bought it. It's currently still a piece of shit. It's not even running right now. I'll get to why. When I bought it, the dude told me straight up, had a slipping transmission. So I guess that's common things on here. The 4L60 is like a shitty ass transmission. So yeah, it was listed for a good deal though. For what I paid, I feel like it really didn't matter, especially the cost of parts for this car in today's time, 2025. It's not bad at all. So yeah, I went ahead and purchased the car with intentions of doing a naturally aspirated build. I don't plan on supercharging this, pro charging, turboing, any of that. I don't plan on doing any of that. I plan on doing a clean, naturally aspirated cam and E85 build only. Let me show you guys the whip. All right, so right now it looks bad. We got everything ripped apart. Preparing to pull the motor out. Maybe one of these weekends. I don't know. It's pretty cold. Plan on taking this motor out. Doing a stage 3 BTR cam. We're gonna get an upgraded fuel system, fuel pump and all that stuff, and injectors so we can do E85 on here. This disgusting mess right here, this wire harness, taking that out, doing a full wire tuck. Not running AC, so I'm freeing up all this space right here. I'm gonna get a nice coolant reservoir thing right here to make the engine bay look real nice. I'm getting rid of this fan thing right here. I'm doing an electric fan. It'll look more pretty and stuff, you know. You guys will see as the time goes on what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a slow process, but it's gonna be a great process. The reason I took the whole front end off, well, me and my buddy took off the whole front end because it just makes it easier to pull the motor out. As you can see, I have all this open space now. So literally the motor's just gonna come straight out right here. Other than that, here's the truck, man. I have the fender. It just has a small dent in it. It's right over there. Also, I have the hood too, but it's right there. This is the truck. This is how she sits right now. Interior, I took everything out. As you can see, we got a mess right here, but basically the previous owner had a kill switch in here and ghetto rigged this whole thing. So I had to replace all these wires. There was cut wires hanging down here. I didn't want to mess with none of that, so I just got a whole new like wire harness for the interior. Had to reroute everything in here. Everything is good. Basically, I just need to clean up this stuff. Everything's plugged in. Everything works. Before I started taking apart the motor, we turned it on. Everything was good just to make sure that all the wiring was good in here. So that's good. The door panel is off right there because, as you can see, I'm doing sound dampening everywhere. I did this door. I don't know if you guys can see. I got some in there. Did this door already. Working on that door over there. Did the whole interior, like the floor and everything. Next, we got to do the roof. I want to do like a black suede up here, so all this is going to get replaced. It's going to look nice and new. Other than that, though, like the dash is clean. There's no rips or nothing. Could use a nice detailing, but it's clean. This is something I've been looking at for a while. I wanted an SUV because, as you guys know, I'm a dad, so it just works out. Like, I'm very excited for this. I can't wait for you guys to see when it's done. The SI, basically, the reason I wanted to get rid of the SI was, number one, I had a car payment on that, and it just wasn't ideal to have a car payment. I have another car that I'm financing as well, so having two car payments was it was too much, man. And I didn't want to deal with that, so I sold it, and I got something I could pay in full, but that was also functionable, but that I could also do some performance stuff too. Always in the back of my head, I had a love for LSs. Something about LSs, something about like Corvettes, Camaros, and just everything Chevy. Like everything Chevy, in my opinion, is just top tier. I love the Chevy platform. I love the LS platform. And I just wanted to, get out of my comfort zone a little bit. I've had Hondas my whole life, and I felt like I don't know. I knew my next car was going to be a Chevy, some type of LS, but the brand Chevy. So that's why I went with the TBSS, man. It's also something that's like sleeper, I guess. Like, I don't know a lot of people that build these cars and are like documenting them how I'm about to document for you guys. Back to the whole transmission thing. I have a 4L80E transmission. I honestly don't know if I'm going to continue with the swap. It's a lot of custom stuff that goes into it with this specific generation because this is the first generation of the 4L80. So it's just little stuff. I want to low-key just keep this kind of like stock. I'm just thinking about selling this 4L80, rebuilding the stock 4L60, but more reliably, like internal wise, to handle what the setup I'm about to do on here. To some of you guys, it might sound stupid. To rebuild the 4L60, but I'm not building this car for power. I'm building it for just for practicability. A cool daily. I could cam it, cruise around in it with my son, my girl, and just have fun. That's pretty much all I plan on doing. I haven't really posted much about this either on like any of my social medias. Really, I've like hinted at a couple things on here on my Instagram, but I really plan on doing this for YouTube only. Really, I want this to be a YouTube car only, not really on Instagram. Maybe I'll post like here and there, but to sum up everything, summertime, sold the SI, drove all the way to Minnesota, bought my Trailblazer SS, drove back, figured out a plan, what I want to do with it, and I basically just started. This is where we're at right now. It is Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I really haven't done much right now, so technically this is the start. This is the start of it. Whenever me and my buddies come by, and we get the motor pulled out, I'll definitely remember to record everything, and we'll just go from there, and we'll see how this goes. I was just catching you guys up. You know, I feel like you guys deserved a explanation where I've been at, what I've been doing. I know it's not really much going on in this video. Like I said, it was just an update. Thank you guys for watching. If you got to this point, you know, you a real one. You really support me, and I love that, bro. I always try my best to return a favor for you guys. You know, thank you guys so much for the support, and looking forward to see you guys in the next video. Stay warm. Happy holidays. Much love, everybody. Be safe. Let's be great. Let's be great. Peace.